Look over here.
A solo episode? This is weird for me. Well, technically not weird because I've done this before, but first time for Drag Race, but first time for everything, right? Anyways, Mabu, hey everyone. Welcome to the Cup, the Currently Unnamed Podcast, where we put the real and the tea in reality, and you could always come to us first to quench your thirst. And welcome to
Look over here.
our exclusive. I cannot speak. Our exclusive companion series, where we look on the looks of episode 6 of Slaysian Royale, from Drag Race Philippines. I am Brandy, your professional finger of Concert Dragon video games. I am drinking some actual tea, actually. I'm drinking some sweet tea out of this cup here, and it is refreshing. I got it after work, and I needed it. But if I was drinking out of anything else, I'd be drinking out of my cup mug. And you can get your cup mug on at longitude.etsy.com. That link is in the description below. We do ship internationally we do ship domestically and internationally. So there are no excuses unless you're in Brazil, because we tried, literally. But yeah, again, this is weird for me to do a solo episode, but again, life happens. Everyone else is busy, but I'm here. I did say in the actual recap that I have a lot of thoughts with this look over here, because this runway is probably one of the best runways I've seen this year, if not probably of all time. So we're about to dive into that. But before we do, make sure to like and subscribe, because we're here almost here all the time, giving you all things drag. But holy shit. We're getting so much drag content, y'all, and I am so excited. On the docket right now, Slaysian Royale is happening right now, obviously. Next week, we have España and UK coming up soon. We have Dragula coming up and La Mas Draga. So a lot is happening. And then on our other channels, again, we're trying to reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers on every single one of our channels when it comes to reality TV, Eurovision Song Contest, and Ringside. So if you want to follow those as well, we have the Cup TV for reality TV, Cup ESC for Eurovision, and then the Cup Ringside for wrestling. But without further ado, shall we get into these runways? Let's do it. Ooh, okay, that's not what I wanted. Oopsies. Which one was it again? There we go. That's not even what I wanted. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna deal with this one. I don't care. Smaller me, better at that point, but it's whatever. But like in the episode, Mama Pao looks great. Again, I love that it's like this mermaid type of situation when it comes to like the scales for the hip up, and then like the peplum is like the water, which I love so much. So can't complain about that. And then obviously, like even the waves on the sleeves just helps everything to this outfit, and I love this hair. Just absolutely love this hair. Also, what I didn't notice is on Mama Pao's wrist is like some type of like, I guess, tattoo of sorts, which I love so much. So I have to like point that out. So and then our extra special guest judges of Captivating Cat and Alyssa Edwards. I did mention in the recap as well. I love Alyssa's wig and this outfit. And Cat is beautiful just as always. Also very like so like organized with this. Again, you can like the blonde memo for the both of them. It was just perfect. And then obviously with Mama Pao's out of contrast with the black wig, but still looks great. So can't complain about that. But yes, category is Asian Mythical Creature. Now, here's the thing. So I'm not going to know a lot of the context when it comes to the runways. So if anyone like knows anything of like any fun facts of sorts, please do let me know in the comments, because I do not want to sound tone deaf when it comes to it. Oh, wait, here we go. This is what I wanted. Okay. Hey, you get to see more of me, so it doesn't matter. Okay. All right. So first up on the runway, Arizona Brandy. Okay. Here's the thing. I don't mind this. I just wish this was more elevated. Now, because like with this nude illusion suit, and then with the like the shadow like approaching behind her, like I see where she was going with this, and then with this whole thing that's wrapping around her leg. It's something that I really enjoy, but I just wish there was something more with this. And I know where this mythical thing was coming from when it comes to like her back, and this looks better moving than this still image. Let me make that clear. Like I love when it moved. I just did not like this in this picture. But again, I just wish this was more like stronger for Arizona. Like again, I was very critical with Arizona's runways in season 2. Like she's gotten a lot better with this season, which I love. But this was one of the few outfits from this season where this was kind of a miss for me, and it's unfortunate because I love Arizona. So scoring wise, I'm gonna give this a like somewhere around like 72. Again, no, not a bad look at any means of the imagination. I just wish that it was a little bit more elevated from everyone else, basically. So that's just me. So all right. So after Arizona, we have Siam Phusri. Okay. This was my least favorite look of this runway. Only because like we kind of got the like we kind of mentioned it in the recap that this like kind of a bare bones of it all, like, and kind of literally because when you see this horse, like it's kind of hollow, like where you can see like the horse outline of like where she was going with this with the shape. But I wish it was like a horse head where it's bedazzled with this. I mean, like conceptually I like it, but I just wish that like there was not much mythical in this or like mythical creature in this. Like it's just like a horse head as a fascinator, which not as elevated as much, but everything else though in this outfit I love, like with these pants that kind of like go along with this outfit, like it really works really well. And then this corset, part of me wish this corset was a little bigger. That's just me though, because so obviously when it comes to Siam, like she knows how to elevate most of her looks when it comes to this, but this was a big miss for me. Now score wise for me though, when it comes to this is like again not another bad look in any means of the imagination. If it's like trying to mesh with the theme, this wasn't so much. So I'm giving this like somewhere around a like 60 of sorts. So and then also with this is like you can tell like in this picture, like the makeup is like good in this. I just wish that it didn't like the distance of this picture but all. But like again, when you see her walk in this, like again, still looks good. But it's but that's just me though. All right, after Siam, Brigiding. Okay. I did say that like Brigiding has one of my favorite like packages this season already. Like of this one though, this kind of like was dropped just a teeny bit because like we did kind of see this like creature that when Khianna did in week 1. So like I do have to compare to it sadly, but this was still out of the park for Brigiding because like the masculine feminine of all the hooves and something about this cape like speaks to me, and I don't know why. And I didn't mind this nude illusion type situation where like you can tell like more of the outfit was before the cape and like the bra part, which I didn't mind at all. But the highlight of this is the legs, the headpiece, and the spear of sorts, like axe spear thing types of thing. Again, comments please let me know what these actually mean. Like, but conceptually, like oh my god, like Bring a Ding. You are like literally showing the fact that you might have one of my favorite packages of this year. So like it's kind of getting up there next to Viñas. So and when we get to Viñas's, oh I am in for a ride. So I'm giving this I'll give it a 91. It's still great. Like, again, comparative to Khianna's, I was like this was still good though. So, all right, next up, mm, my love, my everything, Suki Doll. I was like, okay, like I knew for a fact this was gonna be cicada, but I did not expect the ghost cicada of it all. Like I didn't even know this reference, but I was like, oh wait a minute. Like, and obviously if for majority of people in Asia know that cicadas are like well known around like each region. Um, like I love her idea with this, and like her referencing Mugler in this is just like Suki can do no wrong, and like we even mentioned it in the main episode. Like you kind of see some of the touches of Isis Couture in here, and I'm like Suki, like this is why I love you so much, and I'm so happy to see you back on TV. This is like one of the best outfits I've seen you ever, um, and I have to pull it up because it literally like she did what needed to be done. It's a full baby. Yeah. Oop. I accidentally clicked this and I forgot this was on, so I am so sorry about that. Uh, we're not gonna edit that out because it was just too funny. Anyways, but yeah, Suki, it's a full cup for me. Like this was great. I love this so much. Khianna, I would have loved this more if this leg situation was just like I see where she was going with this because like we have seen it with the horse situation of this all like with other runways like but the fact that this was kind of plush like part of me wished that the lion's legs was just the two legs and not the two legs like from the back. And then if she could have like one edit I could make is in addition to this plush, like all of the hair in the hip area, I wish was like the same hair in the legs. Um but like this outfit overall though, like is stunning. I just hated the legs part. Like that was it. Like everything else was just flawless. So I'm giving this an 80. Like it would have been much higher if it weren't for the leg part. But everything else about this is like the line of it all, like the hips, the horns, and this orb that she's holding. It's like the fact that Khianna has killed this and like she even said herself like she like is so tired, which I understand. But this is still one of like the best things I've seen in a while. Again, it's just like I still did not like the like legs part. But that's just me. So but this was still stunning. Like I'm not taking any like ill will of this at all. So all right. Yuhua. Yuhua did that. Like I audibly gasped when I first saw this, and I was like I don't care that this swallows her up because she still made this work for her. Like, and this is so different from like so yeah, so this is so different from for what Yuhua has done in the past, and I love it for her. Like the legs of it all, like part of me wish this corset was a little like I mean considering like what this was supposed to be is supposed to be big, but I part of me wish the corset could have been smaller. But the sleeve, like the over sleeves, like the mouthpiece, and like this hair, just perfection. Like again, just I audibly gasped, and I was like, "Okay, Yuhua, like you really are showing out." Like again, 6 episodes in, and like, and I again like I don't know what has happened with her past outfits, but again, don't get me wrong, like still love Yuhua, like with every fiber of my being. But this was her best outfit in the competition so far, so I'm not complaining. So this is nothing to scoff at because I was like this is so like good for Yuhua, and like the fact that she won this week is just the like chef's kiss of it all because I was like I did not think that she was gonna be in the top, and she was, and I was like, yes. But the only again, I'm only gonna knock it one down because it does swallow her up a little, but I don't care. Like, I'm giving this a 98, so have at it. And finally, Viñas DeLuxe, come to the front. Come to the front because your mind when you did this, like, I was floored. I was gobsmacked, flabbergasted. Like, everything, like, about this, so smart. Like, your mind, I cannot, like, I wouldn't have thought of this, period. And the fact that, like, I need to know, like, what went through your mind doing this. Like, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be a troll. And I'm like, thinking back to your season 1 look of where you were like the half body, I was just like, how did you do that? And, like, I, like, this is the same for me, but I can tell what you were doing here with this like black cape, and it still worked perfectly. Like, if I do the Instagram end of the year video, like, I know, or not Instagram, like the like year end, like the end of the year, like favorite looks of the year. This is probably going to be like my favorite look of the entire year because this was so smart. Like, even with your makeup, like, and your eyes as well, like, you did the thing. Like, by far, I can't even put words to this because of how good this is. Like, not only this is a full cup, you did what needed to be done, and mugged her. Like, just mugged her. Like, this is everything. I wish I had more people to talk about this because, like, I can tell you this is like by far like top tier of what, like Alyssa said, this is what I wanted to see when it comes to the Slaysian Royale. Like, this is, and plus, like, I first didn't even know the reference either, and then when you talked about it, like when you were talking about it in the runway in your confessional, I was like, now it makes sense. And this just showed like your artistry, and like your runway package is just so great. I was just like, oh yes. Again, Viñas, you did the thing. Like, props to you. Just tens across the board. Again, full cup, mugger, everything. But yeah. Well, that was a very short and sweet look over here with just me. Thank you for tuning in. Again, let us know in the comments on what your favorite look is, and let me know in the comments on what each reference for each outfit, if you know anything about any fun facts, because like I want to know. Like, I'm only getting this from face value. I just want to know like more deeper meaning of some of these, and like it just shows that like I'm like, this is why I love Slaysian so much, is because like I want to know all of the context of everything. And when it comes to all Asian cultures, like as one of the Asians of this podcast, like I like Slaysian has been like a breath of fresh air to see, because I'm just like like I can relate to a lot of this. So, but yeah, let us know what your comment let us know in the comments on what your favorite is. Please go check out all the rest of our videos of the rest of coverage of Look Over Here on this, and also of the season. Make sure to check out any merch. Again, laundrycreation.etsy.com. And with that, we are going to get out on here. So just for one more sake, just because it is a
Look over here.
But yeah. But we're going to get out of here. So cheers.